Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I thought I would show you what I do in the mornings. This morning I don't have to go back to work, so this is going to be kind of a lazy morning for me. It's usually really hard for me to get out of bed, especially during these winter months, but once I get out of bed, I'm usually pretty energized. If I get up early enough, I get pretty excited for the day as well, just because I feel like I have a lot of the day in front of me if I wake up early. But usually on the days I don't go into work, I drink a cup of tea instead of coffee because I'm trying to cut back on my coffee intake. So tea is a good caffeine substitute for me. I usually put cream and sugar in my tea just because that's how I've always grown up doing it. And I think it tastes good, so it's all kind of nostalgic every time I drink a cup of tea. I also try and drink a big glass of water in the morning, just to kind of kickstart my day or my digestion. And I don't get a ton of water, so if I gulp down a big glass, I have at least one glass of water throughout the day. But I try and drink more, but I don't know. I don't drink water. I don't drink enough water. I don't drink enough water, especially at work. So I try and do this too before work and after I come home from work as well. While my water is boiling, I go into the bathroom and I take my retainer out and I brush my teeth with my electric toothbrush and Sensodyne toothpaste. I actually used charcoal toothpaste at one point just so I could whiten my teeth naturally. But my sister, who's a hygienist, told me that it's very abrasive, and I actually started to get sensitivity when I was using that toothpaste. So my teeth were sensitive to the cold and to heat, and so I switched back to my Sensodyne, and my teeth aren't as sensitive. I try and wear my retainer about once a week. That doesn't always happen because sometimes I forget, but once a week is always a goal. Sometimes I wait too long and it really hurts my teeth. So when that happens, I usually take some ibuprofen before I put in my retainer. And then I use a warm, wet washcloth just to wash off my face. I don't use a cleanser in the morning. I usually only cleanse at night. So I just use a warm, wet washcloth to wipe off my face. And then I use an eye cream. I use the ginseng, the Origins ginseng eye cream that helps lessen the dark circles under my eye and also depuff my eyes as well. I have pretty dark circles usually in the morning and my eyes are pretty puffy, so this is just nice and cooling on my eyes. And then I've been using the Clinique, the Smart Technology like moisturizer. I have the cartridge for fatigue, and then I have the like ultra moisturizing moisturizer that goes with it. And I've really enjoyed it. It's a really quick and easy process, and I'm pretty lazy when it comes to my skincare, so a 2-in-1 product is fantastic. So this morning, I'm decided to make a fried egg and a piece of toast, just because I think it tastes good. And usually when I go to work in the morning, I eat something pretty quick like oatmeal, or I bring something with me and eat it at work. So I like to take it easy on days I don't have to work, especially when it comes to breakfast, and indulge myself, I guess. I have a gas stove, and it's actually pretty old and crappy, but I like using gas. Only 2 of my burners work, and there's only one setting of high, but the knob does turn past the light. I have to go back, I guess, towards off in order to make the heat go lower, but I have to watch the flame in order to see like how big the flame is and make sure it doesn't go out, so I don't have to relight it. But there's only a high option, so it makes cooking interesting. I usually eat breakfast on the couch. I like to open up the windows in my living room, make it nice and bright in my house so that I can kind of wake up a little bit while I eat breakfast. And I turn on like the news, or sometimes I'll even turn on Netflix. I've been into Gilmore Girls lately. I think it's the winter months that make me want to feel all cozy and watch Gilmore Girls. But today it's gonna be kind of a lazy day. I'm not really gonna put makeup on or probably even do my hair at all, because I don't have to go into work. I kind of just have to putz around the house and get it all cleaned up. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy this video, and give it a thumbs up if you do.